This is a very good report from one of our teachers at secondary, Mr. Mike. He's at the Satupradit Pier, the pier on the Chao Phraya River, right at the end of Satupradit Road. He talks about the importance of rivers, and the Chao Phraya River is the lifeline or the blood of Bangkok. It has many beneficial and good effects. But sometimes when nature goes crazy, like it has done with all the rain and then the flooding this year in Thailand, especially affecting Bangkok now, it has its bad points as well too, or its dangers, things that we have to be aware of. And just like our King Bhumibol, has warned us and advised us of, to prepare and make sure that these natural disasters don't happen again. I hope in the future that Bangkok is going to prepare itself so that we don't have the severe flooding that we've had this year. Let's have a look at Mr. Mike's report.
Hi again, this is Mr. Mike, and right now I'm at the Satupradit pumping station, which is at the end of Satupradit Road, the same road as our school. Behind the pumping station here is Satupradit Pier on the river, and that's where we're going to go now, so follow me. And you turn it off? Is it off? We have to remember that the Chao Phraya River is a lifeline of Thailand. Because of the river, we have lots of commerce, we have incredibly fertile fields, and we have a way of getting the rice from the north of Thailand down to Bangkok with these wonderful rice barges. You can see how high out of the water they are. That's because there's no rice in them. Now follow me out towards the pier. You can see over here there are ships. That one appears to be from China. And these ships also are high in the water. They're high in the water because, again, they're waiting for their next rice crop or whatever they're taking back to China. Because of the flooding, some of these ships are probably here much longer than they would usually expect to be. You look at the river here itself, it looks calm. The water's flowing, and there doesn't seem to be a problem, but we know, of course, there are many problems. And that's sort of the balance of having a river as part of the lifeline of a country. The river can do many wonderful things for us, but there are times when we know there will be problems because the Chao Phraya is a force of nature. And unfortunately, we're having to live through this period now that is not as positive, but the government is working, people and volunteers are working, and hopefully within the next month or so, things will start to come back to normal. And this is Mike, and I'm turning it back to the studio at SES Ektra.